Hello all and welcome to Lane channel. In this video, I'm going to talk about server merge. So we have been informed about the server merge on the 21st July and we just got an update from the official Moonlight Sculpture page yesterday, which is on the 6th August. So the server merge will be implemented on the 17th of August. So there will be a maintenance on the 17th August, which is Tuesday. And you can see that on the 19th August, we have another maintenance for the regular content maintenance. So on that week itself, Tuesday and Thursday will be a maintenance day. And below here, we have some lists of the server merge that will occur on the 17th August, which you can find that the European server 01 and 02 will be merged into one as EU. So this will be the new server name. And North America server 01, 02, and 03 will be merged into NA, which is the North America. And you can see there is an asterisk beside the 03. So this is because of the time difference. So we can see that the North America actually have two different time. One is actually UTC -7 and init 03 is actually a UTC -4 server. But right now they have to cope into the UTC -7 time zone. So this is something that the North America 03 server player have to take note. And you can see that there's also Asia channel, Asia server. So Asia server 01, 03, 04 will be merged as Asia server 01, and Asia server 02, Asia server 05 will be merged as Asia server 2. So there will be two Asia server here and four new server as in total. And so here there's a note. Unused character. If you have any unused character on the terms below, so yeah, it will be deleted. So if there's no payment history or below level, or your character is below level 19, or you do not log in for past 60 days, the character will be deleted. So it's a cleanup as well. And after the server merge, your character will be put as a temporary character slot. So if let's say take the situations in Asia server 2, you have a character and you also have character in Asia server 5. So both of this server character will be put into the temporary slot. And when you log in into the game itself, you have to move it into the permanent slot. So server merge timetable. One thing you need to take note is that in the upcoming Sunday, there won't be the regional scramble, which is the guild scramble, will not be available. And the arena is also not available, so you still can join and participate the duel this week, but you cannot participate the arena in the Sunday because there will be some merge preparations, so they have cancelled off the arena activity this Sunday. Please take note on that. And one day before the maintenance itself is on the 16th August, so duel won't be available on that day because of the preparations. And you can see that you could not create character one day before the merge as well. So if you want to create some character is not available here, so it will be, so if you want to create new character, do it before 16th of August or maybe after the maintenance itself. And on the 17th August itself, item exchange will be reset, means that the game itself will be cancelled off all the exchange. So make sure that you don't put anything on the exchange, because there won't be any buyer seller, because due to the maintenance, and it just cancelled off all the deals on the exchange itself. So take note on that, on the maintenance days itself. And season event, including bonanza event, reopen after the maintenance. So there will be some events that all content even turned off that need to be turned on again will become available again. So there is a list of events that will be affected by this maintenance. So maybe you can go into the list to check out which event will be affected by it. So character merge subject. So in this page here, if you continue scroll down, you have a lot of FAQ questions here that could actually answer to most of our doubt. So if you go to the first one, is the character merge. So if you have more than 4 characters, so there will be some questions and doubt that how many characters you could actually keep after the merge, if you have a lot of character in that 2 server or maybe 3 for the North America. So you could see the sample is written quite clear at here. So after merging, so how many character you can keep, so you can actually just browse around if you do not have that much character, so it's not really an important thing here. And yeah, so for cash player, if you have expanded some slot before the merge itself, so your slot will be transferred as butterfly. If so, since character slot are applied after server merge, will follow the server with the most character slot. It will be having just server B or server 3 transferred over. That means one remaining expansion slot will not apply, will be converted to butterfly. So if you have expand it, so there's a limit slot here to the 3 character slot, but if you have expanded, they will just convert it to butterflies and send back to your mill. So the ticket cost here is 200 rate butterfly. So if you have extra 1 slot, you will be returned 200 butterfly here. So if you have 8 characters, you only able to keep 3 here, so please take note on that. After the server merge, so you can only keep up to 4 characters in a server, which is the default 1, 2 plus 2 expansions. And there's some merge rule here. So the temporary character slot, move it to the character slot. And if you did not move any character after 90 days, your character will be deleted. So please make sure that after the update itself, make sure that you actually move your character into the character slot before the usage time has expired. So this is 303 here is about the merge screen, so some guide here and merge methods, and so there's a step-by-step guide on teaching you how to put it into from the temporary slot to the character slot. Housing and sculpture. So your home will be merged as one. So here is some guide on like your house in the server. So you will be owning just one house after the merge. So the biggest house will be chosen as your resident area. And please take note that the gold that you use to purchase a house is no longer be used and cannot be restored. So there's no compensate on that piece. And all items placed in your house, such as your furniture and sculpture, will be sent to your account mailbox. And so furniture and sculpture in your home and server A plus server B will be sent to the account mailbox. So it means that you will need to rearrange all your furniture here. And out of display stand on in both server, the one with greatest number of expanse slot. So if you have the display stand for your sculpture space, so if you have 5 slot in server A and 3 slot in server B, so the game itself will just take the 5 slot in server A as for the new merge. So storage item, if you own any dresser in both server to be merged, is each dresser of the highest stage of slot expansions. So the storage, the fridge, the card holder display, the end table, so all these items, all this storage. So if you have expanded it, the highest expansion, which is the storage that you have the most number, so in this it just compared with the server, the both server that will be merged. So let's say in server A you have a storage stage 1, and then in server 2 you have storage state 3. So it will take the stage 3 one, so it will take the most slot one. And if let's say you have both 5 slot 5 stage, so stage 5 in server 2 and stage 5 in server 5, so in this case so you have spent some butterflies to expand your storage place. So the additional butterfly will be sent to your account mail as well. So items contained within the dresser are stored in the dresser by the weight, and item exceed the storage limit will be sent to the account mail. What happened to I think that talk about the butterfly in the here. So here red butterfly used to apply as slot expansion cost will be written here, so gold is excluded. Server merge FAQ. So what happened to the currency and item I own? Moonlight butterfly is the one that you pay with cash, will be shared, but the rest like the red butterfly, the gold and insignia, kingdom token, and etc. will be remain bound to the character itself. Item not mentioned in our server merge announcement will remain with the character. So one thing you will need to note here is that the item is, so you can share your item between the two server after the merge. So let's say you have some item in AS2 and you have some item in AS5, and after the merging of the server, so you can actually transfer item that can be kept in the storage place with your characters. So if you would like to maybe store some loot item in the storage, you can transfer in between both characters, so because they will be using the same storage place. And here we have the second question is, which of my character can I active and continue to use after the server? So it will be placed in the temporary character slot. Yeah, this is much more similar to the above. So they have mentioned it on the above, and same as for this one, for character, up to four character in the server. And what happened to the character? So they have a quite comprehensive guide here. Red butterflies will be refunded here. And what are the condition of unused characters? So they also have something that stated here with the sample, so you can actually just scroll around. So one thing that important is the duplicate character name here. So let's say in the Asia server 2, I have a character name Slain, and in Asia channel 5, I also have the same character name Slain. And before the merge, both are actually named as Slain, but after the merge itself, it will just assign a random number behind my both character name, and there will be a character name change ticket. So if you have characters that have a clash of the same name, so you will have a ticket for you to change the name, and the ticket must be used within 90 days or you will just be stuck with the name given. So question 7. So why I only say that to those who have the same name? So I'm quite confused here is because on Q6 itself, it says that all characters will receive a complement character name change ticket. And in question 7 here, it says that character name change ticket will only be distributed to all relevant character. So I'm not sure if it only distribute to those with character having the clash name, or it will distribute to all character, even to those who without the clash name. So I'm not sure about this, and maybe you can send feedback to the game master to question on this one here if you are being affected. You would just like to have a change name ticket. And question 8 is that if there are duplicate guild name upon the server merge, same thing happens. So you will have the guild name being changed to something with an added number behind your guild, and you will have the free change name for your guild as well. So inactive guild will be removed in the server. So guild ranking reset. I don't even know if we have guild ranking. What's this guild ranking here? So I do not know what's the guild ranking, because I only know that we have the guild level. So not affected by it as well, so it's just clean up some empty guild here. So it explained again on the home state. So on the Q10, item storage dresser, Q11, display stand, Q12, ranking. So this is also one quite important one, is that all ranking exclude the character ranking and the frame will be reset. So start from 0 after the maintenance itself. Your follow players will be remain the same. Royal pass, so it will be, so if you have both free sculpture way given basic reward, so you can actually just see here recon mission complete. So if you have some missions completions halfway through, you can actually see here what it will be done. Oh, this is some quite interesting one here, is that your record of the lowest level missions. So it's kind of weird for this royal pass because it chooses the lowest level missions. So you might need to be aware of this one here. So it's not the highest one, because for others item is the highest one, but here you have the lowest level missions complete. So yeah, please take note on that one, and claim reward on the royal pass with higher level mission complete will be sent to the mailbox as it records will be deleted. So you still, this is much more a thing that affect those who has paid Sculpture Way Plus. So I haven't read this through, but yeah, just feel free to go through it and see what you can do in here. Yeah, so not just affecting the cash player, you also affect the free player here as well. Record of the lowest level mission complete on one of your royal pass between the two will remain. So if let's say you have completed your Sculpture Way in server A, and then you only completed one missions on Sculpture, in server B. So server B will be taken into the record, and do we have to do the missions again? And maybe that will be a good choice that we getting free reward again. So yeah, I think it's something good here, because we still can redo the missions and get some reward from it. So exchange market, so just like other system, exchange will be merged into a single server, and yep, cancel item and biddings will be sent into your mailbox. Limited item, limited time item. So this question 17 here is much more to the cash player, so feel free to go around and see what's the terms and conditions. So they have a comprehensive guide here. I'm not a cash player, so I wouldn't understand what is written there. So after server merge, standby time for character deletions will be changed from 7 days to 1 day. And what happened to the attendance board? So this questions 19 here is much more into the event itself. So daily attendance, remember 28 days will be paused during the server merge, get reset and have new reward here. So finally, the daily attendance event, they are trying to change it, and because the event itself, the 28 days, the things that we get from the 28 days lock-in, I could say it's not attractive, and right now they did a great job and they are replacing with the new reward here. Attendance event, action taken, daily attendance, temporarily pause, special attendance. So you can actually just see the event period, action taken. So everything has been explained quite well in here. Sleep mode buff, if you are using sleep mode buff, so feel free to see on the questions 20. Seasonal event is on the question 21. So if you are doing some season event here, server A, B, record. So you can see that here, character A, 40 mysterious body, B, 20 mysterious body. After the server merge, it will be following the highest achievement, so using the 40 mysterious body here. And this is the new timetable for the event. The biggest change of the event is the Jahav Chess Bonanza. So they have shortened the period to 13th of September 2021 here, instead of going until to 23rd June of 2022 here. And the second event that is being affected is the Sculpture Master event. So it has expanded to it has extended the dates to 13th of September instead of 18th of August here. So question 22 will be the repeat, saying that what in-game content that will be closed during the merge, regional scramble. So all this is not available. Please do not join it, because if you participate for it, your guild coin will be returned after the server merge. So please take note on this one here. Same for the duel. So duel, next week we still can go for the duel to get the daily reward, but the arena itself will be closed. And for the maintenance week itself, 16 duel is not available because of 1 day preparations before the server merge, and we can actually just join the duel after the server merge on Wednesday here. So ticket expansions, so it will only available after the merge. So expansion ticket will temporarily unavailable from Monday until the server merge. So there will be 2 days that you cannot buy the tickets here. And this would be the end of this video, and thanks for watching. Bye.